Welcome friends, today we will be testing out Perplexity and we will be checking out this deep research functionality. One of the things that I want to tell you is that actually at the current moment I will probably have uploaded or I will upload a video where we will be testing and comparing Grok deep search, Perplexity deep search and ChatGPT deep research on a very specific prompt that is of great importance to us. But let's get started with Perplexity. This is a free feature that you can use right now and you can tell it exactly where to look at. So I will open up web, academic and social links. We click the deep search feature over here and we place this very specific prompt. So let me give you an idea of what this prompt is about, why is it important and why I think it's a good prompt. So first of all, we give it context of the website that it will be working on, and what we look to do is find new ideas that are SEO optimized and get loads of traffic, and we tell it exactly what our website does. We want to tell it the tech stack for each of the ideas, like front-end code only, but you can also have ideas with API and backend calls, like a second separate set. And third, you can also have like a database and all of the other things, like third separate step. And we also want to specify the output that we expect. We expect a big ideas table, a table full of ideas. And we want different ideas for each one of the three categories stated above. And we want to target these specific users, so we niche it down a little bit. And we also want it to give us an estimate of the search volume of each idea on Google or whatever. So this is a little bit of a trick that I try to do there to see if it can actually understand what I'm asking it to do, find volume on Google or search something else. And I think that's interesting. So we're going to hit the play button and it's going to take a few minutes to complete. In general terms, I think the deep research functionality from OpenAI is taking hours to finish, but the performance, at least what I've seen on the web, is a lot better. Now, why do I need this list? Why do I think this is a good, important question? First of all, I have asked similar questions with search functionality in the past on so many tools. So I have a very good benchmark of whether the ideas that they will respond to us are actually new, are actually interesting, and I can also know if we can implement them using one of the three functionalities. So I can actually understand if the answers that those deep research features respond to us are novel, applicable, and fit the narrative. So I think this prompt is the best prompt that I can give Perplexity right now. Also, the result of this prompt will be used in future tutorials of AI tools to improve this NoFX services website that we are making a series on. So you may not know, but actually right now on my channel, we're covering AI tools, and pretty much in every video that we try something new, we do a coding tutorial and we build on top of this website and improve it again and again. I also have live streamed 4 hours of developing live using AI tools for this specific website. So the whole project of this thing is to show you live how you can use AI tools to build a website, build a SaaS, and at the end, in 5 months, 6 months, we will have a fully functional SaaS that does all of these ideas, makes money, and it's amazing and super useful for everyone to use. So this is a very useful functionality and I'm really excited to see what the result will be. We can see here that also ChatGPT is running at the same time, Perplexity is running at the same time. All of these things will take time, but it seems like Perplexity actually is finished. So let's go ahead and see the result of Perplexity. Comprehensive niche website ideas for NoFXServices.com. Okay, so before diving in, it's going to give us a summary of what we're searching on. So the most effective strategy would be to start with a single niche category and establish authority and traffic in that area. All right, the response provides a comprehensive collection of utility ideas categorized by technical, complexity, and target user groups. Great. So front-end only utilities, okay? API, okay, it gives us an idea of what this utility means. And here is the table. So for front-end utilities, it splits them according to users. So this is nice. I didn't expect to do it like that. And then we have the API backend utilities, and then we've got these database depending utilities. So that looks good. And it also gives us an estimate of the search volume. So we have cryptocurrency calculator, medium to high search volume. All right. We have the investment return calculator. So this is a smaller volume, code formatter and beautifier. Also, we have the volume here, and we actually have implemented these two things already and the unit converter. So we've got these three things on front-end only utilities. So in terms of novelty, I wouldn't place Perplexity very high because we have implemented, I've seen these things multiple times in the past. Let's see what other ideas. So API and backend utilities, crypto price tracker, all right, that's good. Stock screener, GitHub repository analyzer, all right, and weather forecasting tool. Again, all of these not super novel. Crypto portfolio manager, well, that's interesting. Investment portfolio tracker, that's also interesting. Code snippet library, that's also interesting. And note-taking app. Again, all of these things are pretty well known, like nothing very special or never seen before. But they look cool, I would say. I have no idea if it actually has any more utilities here. So the research indicates numerous opportunities for creating valuable traffic generating utility. One of the things that I like is that it gives you this report very, very fast. So we can ask a follow-up question. So I would like to dive into more ideas in each category and instead place them on a table with tabs showing the exact user and dev category plus the search volume. All right, so we're asking it to output a table instead of what it responded before. Perplexity Deep Research is very good for an initial search, for something that you want to search fast, that you don't need probably a million of resources, but it's very important to see if it can actually handle this follow-up question and improve on what we ask to do. So hopefully this will work and we will get a very nice out structure. And also we can see here that the research from OpenAI was finished. I actually have done the same research in the past, like 2-3 days ago, and it took way more time. But let's see what Perplexity can spin out. Let's see. Super excited to see the result. All right, so Perplexity has responded to the follow-up question, and it actually includes even more ideas, which I really like. And I think these ideas are very, very good. These are very, very good ideas. I'm quite amazed about the improvement that I see over the past few weeks on Perplexity Deep Research. I think it has improved significantly, at least on this front. I see very, very nice and interesting things that I've never seen before. It spits out some very, very nice things, very interesting things. And yeah, I think these ideas are very good, and I would actually say that this is better than what Deep Research from OpenAI has spit out. Maybe it's the prompt, maybe it's the specific niche, but it's absolutely a lot better. And also the estimatedly monthly search volume is a lot more realistic, I think, because here they say about a few thousands to a millions. I don't know, maybe it makes sense, maybe it doesn't, but Perplexity and all of these follow-up questions I think worked really nice, and I think this deep research feature is absolutely amazing.